All right. Ah. All right, guys. Welcome back to the stream, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was not planning on streaming today. I was just gonna be grinding, playing, just grinding on my hunter, just messing around, doing some builds. But I just finished a video, which I'm kind of a little bit sad that I did watch it but due to that video, it made me want to stream more Destiny. And that video was Ashcross's video, pretty much titled Farewell. All right, let's call it Farewell, right? Yeah, Farewell. And it was showing all the cutscenes or conversations we had with Loda and other characters, but it also showed ones that I haven't seen, which I was like, wait, I don't want to do that. I don't want to watch those yet. But like, I found out those are triumphs. Those are ones that are gonna take a while. So I'm like, I'll still play. I'll keep going and get those triumphs unlocked to get those on my side and maybe have it on as a video or on stream. But like, I just wanted to watch it. I wanted to watch it, and the one with the unknown voice, aka the Widower. It's legit the Widower, and then the final cutscene, the last cutscene in Destiny 2. Bro, it made me fucking emotional as fuck. It made me emotional, sad, and angry at the same time, because I don't want to say anything because I don't know if everyone's seen it or not. Then again, I don't know if anyone's watching my streams, so there's that too. But I just want to say this. I want a fucking Destiny 3. I want a fucking Destiny 3. Even though I have my issues with fucking Destiny, the decisions they did with Lightfall, Final Shape, and the Witness, and all that shit. I want a Destiny 3. Because for fuck's sake, I have played Destiny 1. I have made a fucking character in my fucking brain, the Warlock in my brain, my OC, through D1 to D2, all the way to here. And this motherfucker deserves some more shit, man. More fucking shit with this fucking story and all these characters and stuff. I need more of it. I need an actual good concluding fucking ending. And the one thing that pisses me off, and Ashcross, read some stuff about things that were leaked, which I don't think have been concluded, haven't been actually resolved. I think Bungie just mostly just like diverted it and just made a different type of story timeline. Because to me, it didn't seem like there was any hints of that. Unless there was hints, then I would be fucking more pissed. But I don't think so. What I'm talking about is that the whole Chicago DLC already happened. Technically, they skipped that and went to the end. I don't think that happened. I really don't think that happened. I don't want to believe that happened because I'd be pissed. I'd be fucking pissed. Okay? In my head, the Chicago DLC hasn't happened yet. It will not happen until Destiny 3, and then Destiny 3 will take us to the next place, the next big DLC, Tor Bottle, the Cabal ship, and Cabal's homeworld, and maybe we'll go to other places. And me saying that, I'm like, some people be like, well, then wouldn't that not make sense? Because if we have the Chicago DLC as the Destiny 3 vanilla story, that wouldn't fit in the game. Well, to that I would say, well, they fucking make the fucking game fucking huge. That's what I say. Make the game so huge it can have a lot more fucking maps. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. Make a or this is another idea. Like, do my D1, D2 idea. Destiny Classic, whatever you want to call it. Combine D1, D2 together, put into one DLC. Of course, you might have to, tweak some things with seasons and certain stuff and story-wise, content-wise, also to fit it all in. But D1, D2 campaign, Destiny game, and add the Chicago DLC in there. Have it be the final one, last one, and then do D3 Tour Bottle be the fucking start. Then I'll be okay with that. But will I do it? I don't know. But I want me a fucking Destiny 3. I want a fucking sequel. Fuck you, Sony. Fuck you. And kiss my ass. Seriously. Fuck, man. I am pissed. I am pissed as fuck, dude. Motherfuckers. I legit was like just chilling, just messing around. I was watching some videos while I was doing stuff, and I just watched that video, and it just made me want to fucking just start streaming. Just showing that I am playing Destiny because I want a fucking Destiny 3. Okay, I want a damn Destiny 3, man. You son of a bitch. Oh, what was I doing? I was messing around with some builds. Technically, I kind of stole this, but not stole. I just mostly copied it from a YouTuber's video. Though I'm debating on how I want to do it, but so far we'll just have it this way. This is my build. This is my version of my build that I prefer because I like it. I like it. I like it the way it is because it's cool. It's effective in my own way. But yeah, hold on. They both do the same thing? Oh. Well, I think that I didn't do much. I didn't change the artifact mods on the second build, so that's fine. But we want to work. First, I can keep on working on this to make it perfect, but for now, we'll just leave it the way it is. Right now, I need to figure out how to make my void build, my hunter, work. That is the issue, I think. To be into so I need to overshoot weekend suppressed. Volatile target is affected with unstable void energy. Dash forward / command as you pass through them deals significantly increased damage to void debuff targets or targets marked on prowl. Problem is, I feel like definitely Devour might be good. I kind of do need Devour. Maybe I'm not really good. Like this one's a tough one because you're going by melee. Defeating a weakened, suppressed, or volatile target grants visibility. So we need to make enemies be debuffed first to do the melee, because then that procs stuff. But at the same time, I just want to use the melee. What if we make enemies explode? What if we make them explode from the death of doing the melee? Will the explosions give off that stuff? Let's see. Melee, final blow starts. Damaging targets with grenades at melee. Definitely good, but we don't want that for sure. We do want Devour. Devour would be helpful, but I feel like there's gotta be a different way to get Devour than that. Avoid grenades, weaken targets. White buffs applied to. Don't really care about invisibility. Five blows. Grant. No, we don't have that. After suppression, suppressing a target. Being suppressed targets create a void breach. If we had a extra one, which I'm gonna do that is if I have this. So I feel like on the wait a minute. Oh, this would work for the prowl. But the problem with the prowl is I don't like the prowl. Like the reason I don't like on the prowl is that when I was roaming around, it would mark enemies that are like for example on the Cosmodrome, if you're in the second area and you get the ding mark saying, oh, here's enemy over here, but it's like underground. So I'm like shouldn't be marking enemies that are nearby. It says nearby combatants, but it doesn't. It just marks people that are like not even close to me. It's like, really? It's like, how about you just mark them that are standing right next to me? But it might be the only option, so I don't know. I wish it was like, I wish it'd be kind of cool. I know that might be overpowered, but it's kind of cool. Like the last update, they had everything have like just have us have unlimited fragments slots, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like technically we did like have 7 in total. Like we just had like because like if you fit this one in, then it would just say boom right here. We'd have 7. I mean, kind of cool. Like, I might be overpowered. Yes, you make your character overpowered, but why not, man? Why the fuck not? It's like if I was a dev and also I'm like, let's make things like this is the final update. Let's make things overpowered, but like not too overpowered. But then again, I can understand, that'd be crazy. But yeah, idea of void weapon. That's one thing I need to look for. Void weapon wise, I guess for vault, I could look at the vault. The Monarch could work, maybe. I don't know about this one. This one's too. I would kind of go with keep that for the Titan. That's too slow rate of fire, so no. Let's be close range. Let's be like close quarter weapon. Could do. No, the thing is okay, but I'm not too much of a fan of it. So maybe probably not fun. Dead messenger could work. It's close, but it's a grenade launcher, so. Let's see. I'm not seeing much good options for Void. No, I said they're not. Might have to look for crafting weapons, see which ones are good. I don't know why, but that's been doing that lately. I think the game's a bit bugged. Because if I do anything, like anything specific, it's like rubber banding in a sense. Like the game is rubber banding itself. So if I press to go to the next page, it'll rubber band and go back to the previous page. Like it's kind of a buggy thing that I don't know if they can fix or not. Maybe not, but yeah. But yeah, I just have to look and see what weapons they have that I have that I could probably use for Void. Turn around. Because yeah, exotics might be just a primary with no element to it, I guess. Let's see. Age Gold, Reckless Age, Reckless Oracle. Age Old and Reckless Oracle could work. But those are red ones. Bows, I'm not really into the bows right now. Targeted action could work, but I don't think it's the fastest. So I'm not sure it would be the best option for close quarter sidearms. Could work, but there's none that I avoid, sadly. Same with submachine guns. That's surprising. Huh. It's a first. Glaive? Glaive could work in Anemia. I haven't touched that for a while, so I could use that. Vexcalibur, what does Vexcalibur do again? I'm not even sure I even like that weapon. Edge of Action, Edge of Concurrence, I do need a lock. But Enigma could work. Might do that. Shotguns, maybe, but I'm not really sure I want to do with shotguns. Crazy, I don't have any. I guess I do, just mostly they're not available because my thing's full. That's why. So, might be glaive build, which no, that won't work because again, melee option. Yeah, damn, that's kind of a bummer. I don't have any. Damn, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, sorry. Any machine guns? I'll look to see if there's any SMGs that are good. Funnel web, that's a shocker. Funnel web. Unforgiven, but yeah, that is the prophecy, not prophecy, it's the Callous dungeon, kind of. So I deleted that. Clues, that could work, but I can farm. I don't know, do I have the title? I think I have the title unless I delete it. So I definitely remember keeping that. Why is there two Shiru's Wrath? The fuck? Revision 1. Interesting. Let's see. I have the title still. I feel like I should have the title. But I can't. The problem is, it's not tier. I can't upgrade to tier, sadly. Master Core visuals will be disabled until both are enhanced. I don't know if I should really waste my materials with that. But yeah, we can do that. I don't know, should I keep this one? I'll send to my Titan. Titan can have that. Put that away. Okay, so for exotic, I could do the mark, which could work too. I could try that as well, but I'll almost that another time. But I want to see what else would be a good option, Sonic wise. That'd be helpful. So mostly it's gonna give us fall top on the right. So maybe best option would be something arc kinetic. Don't I have a grenade launcher that does arc? I feel like I do. There's this one. That could kind of work, but I feel like there is an arc grenade launcher primary. No, not primary. Maybe heavy. Heavy could work. Oh, there's Spy Line. Forgot about that. Forgot that had Void. I think I got rid of my. No. There's that. So that could work. I just need to get rid of. Eight three. Now for exotic, let's see. I forgot the World Cliff though. I'm messing around, so everything's not set in stone just yet. Can always change. Chaperone could work. All close in quarters. Kick some butt. Could be, I guess, from this, it could be a good, see what I'm trying to say? So could be a good. Oh. Not get any board bridges to drop, so it might not be the best option.
Dead or alive. No guardian of Scorn's gonna change that. So keep fighting each other. The Hive benefit either way.
Yeah, no board breaches happening, so I don't think board breach is gonna work. Unless maybe I need a better aspect. Might be the best option. I did like those micro missiles, they were pretty cool. Let's see, I might as well get some exotic armor since he looks probably could be better. I don't think the chest piece is doing the greatest.
Pyramid super weapon is no more.
Yeah, wow, good work. You can bet there'll be another soon. Like you Vanguard folks say, stay vigilant, Guardian.
Let's see. Magic being invisible, your void weapons. Yeah, we're not turning invisible a lot, so it's kind of useless. Useless to pointless. So yeah. Let's see. What? So exotics. I think I deleted all the winter ones, didn't I? Yeah. Let's exotics, hunters. I wish there was a way you could like. I already said this before, but I kind of wish there was a way I could filter off like which ones are for like, subclasses, and which ones are for abilities / other stuff. Right, abilities, subclasses to weapons or others. Let's see. So we could do the same thing we did with the with the other class. We do the boots, speed loader, slacks. But dodging grants reload to handling to nearby allies, dodging to increase gain damage to dodges. Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it. Like it could help us with I guess getting more stuff, but I don't know. Enemy shot. Can't you tell I'm busy, you bastards? See, that works. The problem is, it's mostly again, maybe something I gotta change. Let me see. Maybe you want grenades then. Void. Melee 5 blows generate health. So maybe we get rid of the health part and go for this. Damaging targets. What can give us void breaches? Is the question. We can avoid breach or power grants devour, but we want something that gives us devour. Not void breaches. Suppressing targets, you gain increased weapon stats. Defeating suppressed targets, create void breaches. Is that the only one? I think there's other ways to get void breaches. Defeating targets with grenades grant volatile rounds to your void weapons. So we could change that. Weekend is probably the best. Oh wait, no wait. What was the other one? So press, yeah, so weekend versus press. Getting weekend targets create an orb of power and avoid breach. That could be better. Plus that would help us with this one. After suppressing a target, you gain the... Okay, so we get rid of this one, replace it with this. The Devourer gives us Ram's Grenade introduced. Technically, we don't need this, but we'll replace it with. Where is it? Damaging target with grenades grants ability, so we just get rid of that. And that could fix the issue. We have updated so I don't forget anything. So that could fix the issue. Let's see. Give me. See. We'll set that. Let's go this way. Okay, never mind. There you go, another one. That's fine. I think we're maxing to. What are we missing that's low level? Is this? Oh, that's fine. That's what we're missing. Of course, I'm probably wasting stuff on the weapon that might not be the best weapon with perks. But yeah. I don't know, it's not okay, so this is not the best build, but I'm gonna keep on messing with it. We're just gonna carry on, so let's just update it one more time. I feel like it might be better. I could change this to a better version. Maybe you could do that. Or there might be a better. I don't know. I might have to look at some people's videos on who like for this one. So maybe I can steal their ideas. Maybe. It's like the only one I done that is mostly mine is this one. This one's like the only one that I did that I like. Where I can just have 2 dodges and it works perfectly well. I just got kicked ass a lot with well, I don't say kicked ass, but I did like pretty well. Maybe the only thing I gotta worry about is mostly survivability. But yeah. It does cure me every time I hit 3 shots, so technically it kinda works. Maybe I should change up some things though. Maybe. Cause like watch this, like I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, I get my thing back real fast. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Plus, it's so cool just to have this ability. I feel like if Bungie wanted to, they could do the same thing, like similar abilities to all of the other subclasses for Hunter. Like, just like imagine as a Night Stalker, you know, you have the bow and stuff, so you just like dodge and shoot a bow. Like you lock on, you shoot a bow, and you shoot like a small tether. Okay, cool. But yeah, I like this build. This build is pretty nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, but yeah, I would say so far, regardless of it's an interesting build. Got a lot of things to do, a lot of things to mess around with. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Could continue on with Hunter. Oh yeah, I forgot another thing we gotta do. We gotta go grab some stuff from Europa. There's a lot of stuff. don't think I did. I restarted my Titan and Hunter a couple of times on here on Destiny 2. So I think I didn't finish the Beyond Light series on my Hunter and my Titan. I don't think so. I grew up, but yeah. I really again. I really hope we didn't freaking lose. They skipped. I really hope they didn't skip the Chicago. I don't think so. No. Because if we think about if they did skip the Chicago DLC, then wouldn't we have all the 9 inside the Traveler? So no, I don't think so. I don't think we did. I don't think so. Let's see. It's a good question. But I'm still, I gotta say, I'm still a bit upset on the whole situation with, on these. Because, like, if we look at all the, so we got, like, all the light subclasses, there's 3 subclass, well, I don't know, what do we call these? Super abilities, yeah. 3 super abilities. You know, we got 3 different types of super abilities. Darkness, we only got 1. 1 of each. Even though this is weird, you see the stasis doesn't show a box or anything. But if you look at Strand, there's a box. So was that like the hinting that there was going to be a second or third one that they were going to make for Strand before stasis, which kind of sounds messed up. But yeah, like each light subclass has 3 variants of supers. Though I feel like they could get rid of, I don't know, like Storm Edge. I kind of am mixed on. Storm Edge is like something I feel like they should have just brought back Blade Dancer, just make it 2 versions, like think of Sentinel Shield from the Titans. You know, you can throw their shield and stuff. Think of it like that, but with Storm's Edge. With Storm's Edge, they can roam around with the knife, slash and dash, and all that stuff, but they can have the option to throw and teleport and do that. Their lightning twirl thing, whatever it's called. I think that's what they should have done instead of just, let's just have them just throw and then throw and that's it. Like, nah. Of course, you know, should have a limit, you know, if they do the roaming option, but like, yeah, that's what they should have done. Arc Staff, Gathering Storm, same thing. I feel like they could just combine that together. It's like, you have the Arc Staff, you can wield it, do all that stuff, but like, you know, you can have the option to chuck it, and that'd be the end of it. Another idea. It's like, there's things that they can do to improve, change, and keep on adding stuff to the light subclasses. And there's still a lot of things they need to do for the dark subclasses, especially Prismatic. I still think Prismatic should technically, in my opinion, have its own type of super ability instead of just like, let's just have them like just pick out of all the supers. That just seems kind of like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of lame. I feel like they could just like, let's like have you combined like 1 or 2 subclasses into one kind of thing. Like, let's just say Storm Edge combined with Silence and Squeals, combine that and does like some cool combination of Stasis Arc with prismatic effects together, and booyah, you know? Just, you know, ideas. ideas that I would have liked to see, and maybe they could do that if we do get Destiny 3. And yes, they better fucking do one. They better fucking do one. I want me a fucking Destiny 3, mate. But yeah, let's see. What could we do? Could do some grinding. Rumble, Mayhem, Lockdown, Spell Racing. Ooh, what's this? Crux. What's that from? Does it change every day? It looks like it change. The rewards change every day. That's interesting. So wait a minute. I'm curious. No, the bow's there. Spinning nail's gone, so it does change. Okay. Exotic mission posted. Is this the one for the? Yeah, I think this is the one that I kind of want to do. Oh, ringing now. They just moved it to here. Ringing now. I might do that. So I like that weapon. That one's kind of my favorite. Solo ops. I'm not sure. I don't have a good build for survivability for Hunter yet. So that's why I gotta probably have to steal some ideas. Steal some ideas. I'm not a good builder. I would like to be a good builder on stuff like this, but I'm just. It's just there's too many options, and it's like hard to choose what's the best option. You know, it's like that's like the issue. You have too many options, and you can't tell which one. Like it's like having puzzle pieces. Like you have a puzzle. It's a very complicated puzzle, and you could fit it any way you want. But is it gonna? The problem is it gonna fit the right way or not? You know, if I'm making sense. But like that's the issue. It's like there's too many pieces. They could all fit correctly, but are they gonna feel right? Is it gonna be perfect? That's most of what I'm trying to say. 2 pieces are fusion, solar ability, 7 Sarah's weapons, or Ico's weapons grant warning charges. Oh, okay, so they bring back the charges, but by armor. Interesting. Huh. But I need to use. I need to use the set up Sarah's armor and weapons. That's gonna be tough because I don't have many good ones. Like except this one, they looks good. That's a good one. Shotgun could work maybe. So many things. So many things to do. It's good, but it's also tough and confusing. Very, very confusing. Yeah. Alright, so I want to try to do like 2 or 3 of each subclass in a row. Of course, I gotta get rid of some of these. I wish there was a button to like just clear instead of overwrite, because then it's not so, I guess, overwhelming in a sense. Yeah. They should have added a button. It's like X is to clip, triangle is to preview, X is to overwrite. Maybe I don't know. Double tap square for overwrite, because if you put circle, it's just supposed to be back. So there's gotta be a way to overwrite it or clear it in a sense. That's a good question. Let's see. I'm having a tough time deciding on what to do. So many things to do. It's tough. Well, I got my hunter at 425 right now. So I guess it's a good stop to grind for her. She can rest now. I know I'm pretty much wasting my time doing this, but I want to keep my character looking real nice and badass. Alright, so I say I'll change over to my Titan. I guess we can jump over to my Titan for a bit. Titan's too complicated. That's the problem with Titan. Or like shit. Too many options. Damn it. We'll just go Warlock. We'll go Warlock. Titan's so tough. It's just there's so many things I could do with Titan, but I'm just not really much of a Titan person, so I just, yeah, not the best when it comes to that. All right. Oh yeah, everything all messed up. Again, if there's a clear button, I'll be clearing out some of this stuff. It's like everywhere. Jeez. Okay. I do a lot of stuff to do, but that's fine. What's the one we need to get done? Complete triumphs in the stories tower category. Me and Big Blue. Complete triumphs, completion triumphs from different categories. 7 out of that. Balls met. Triumphs completed. Complete triumph. Completion triumphs from different categories. It's a bit much, I think. This is done. Could do this one. Treasure hunting. Complete triumphs in the world's treasure hunting category. How hard? Complete Pathfinder journey. Oh, that's easy. Yeah. Leftovers. Easy. Nessus. Queen Ascendant. Oh, not Queen. What did I say? Queen. Open Ascendant chest with Dream City. Mara's Cipher. Input a valid sequence and activate the wishing wall within the last bit rate. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fucking easy. Input the valid sequence and activate the wishing wall within the last wish. Well, I could technically do that, but I don't know the sequence, so that's the issue. Find and open 3 hidden chests in any raid or dungeon. That's complete Pathfinder journey. That's gonna be kind of easy technically. So these ones easy. These two no. Damn. Shoot. Why is it not giving me? Wait, I already did. Never mind. My brain. I'm blind. That's why. Let's see. Also, I feel like this is stuff that you could like change and edit. West. I can't delete that. In Empire, Hans defeat powerful combatants with finishers while wearing at least 4 pieces of beat the Sunder Doctrine dungeon on any difficulty. Yeah. Open overthrow chest near the locations where you found the ghost and begin healing the infection.
A transaction to make, Guardian? Speak to me not of the darkness of my own heart.
Called it. Called it. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, we'll speak. Guardian, hello. Wish I'd had that years ago.
It's kind of crazy. Guardians. Guardian of Salvation has less weapons than any other raids. It's kind of insane.
Careful out there.
Imagine if someone
wanna
made a
talk to me?
Destiny clan or renamed their Destiny clan. We want Destiny 3. That'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny.
Production is down 33%.
Yeah, I can't upgrade this any further. I did enchantment 3.
Say what you want to say.
That's a bummer. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta take a whiz. Gotta take a whiz. Be right back. Alright, sorry about the wait. Just, had to take care of getting a drink and checking a dog. And yeah, plus my got some food.
Chance there are any bears up here is very small.
Alright, let's see.
Emergency Guardian. Sorry.
These people are
Something's
friends.
missing here.
Friends, Soraya.
That's a bummer. Sorry. Alright. Just seeing stuff. Not happy about.
Deep breath, Soraya. Chance there are any bears up
Yeah,
here
it's like,
is
yeah, check some
very
stuff,
small.
make sure things are working on my side. Yeah. Working fine.
Sorry, I'm late.
Keep it
Sorry.
together, girl.
Get more depressed, in a sense.
Go to watch the sun come up over the wall.
Ba, 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 ba.
Where was I?
Is it Sato?
Keep it together, girl.
That is the Sato. That's a nice color.
Sorry, I'm late.
I got.
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyra. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
Something's missing here.
Your Guardians inspired me to step up.
Popped up my back. Popped up my back. Alright.
Watch out, running late.
I'm gonna put myself on mute, guys. You guys just enjoy the gameplay. And if anyone comes in chat, I'll answer. Awesome. But put myself on mute.
harvester stirs, hungering for the pain of what was lost. Another nightmare rises, but this one is stronger. Go and extinguish it. strong, Guardian. I sense a powerful nightmare rising from the depths of the Leviathan.
Do you use them to prove your loyalty, Zavala? How many Guardians have you sacrificed to show your faith?
Be quiet, you dead-eyed creature. I will not let you speak to him so.
That is not necessary.
I would stay any knife aimed at your throat. Would you have me step aside and let it find its mark?
No, Thank you, Cuddle. I'm sorry.
No apologies, Commander. We need not tend our open wounds alone.
the nightmares awaken, and so you become an eater of fear.
Leviathan will not so easily bend to your will.
Nightmare has risen nearby. Find it and destroy it. They rise screaming, and they will fall the same. powerful nightmare to us, and the Harvester hungers for its essence.
Kaito refused to take part in your hive ritual, did she? At least she maintained some semblance of Cabal pride.
That pride places us all in jeopardy. She would rather we break than bend with the wind.
As it should be. Better to die true to one's nature than to deny it for the sake of survival.
Spoken like one who does not know the value of life.
Sorry guys, I think I'm just gonna end it. I'm just my mind is going in a dark path that I shouldn't be on stream in this situation. So I'm gonna just end it. I apologize. Just yeah, my bad. I'll